Hey there, Dr. Charlie here. Welcome to today. Let's take our 3 deep breaths and go ahead and get started. Do you breathe with me? I always wonder if you are engaged when we do our breathing together. Welcome to Charlie Chats. I was talking to a friend of mine. A friend, both of our mutual friend introduced us a lot of years ago, and we've simply kept in touch, and that has been wonderful. I think for both of us, I think I know him well enough to say that he appreciates, because he tells me he appreciates kind of what our friendship has been doing. My hair is kind of big hair don't care today, but he said something. I wrote it down because I didn't think I was going to remember it. He said, "Small roads are for short trips." Let's unpack that a moment. So, notoriously, I have been a traveler and I've lived all over the United States. I've lived overseas a bit for a time or two as well. But just, I've done a good deal of traveling. And we were talking about my car and and how I've driven her all of these places. And I'm in the South at the moment, the southern United States, and there's a lot of windy country roads here, some of which turn into gravel roads. And he just said, yes, small roads for short trips. And that just really got me thinking about what is that as a metaphor. I've been on long roads, I've been on big roads, and those have been for longer trips or bigger trips. And what about the small roads? Small roads for short trips. That to me means that there's so many inroads to any given thing that we can take one small road here, another here, another here. And small trips also, or short trips also lead to bigger things. If this were a road, this were a road, this were a road, this were a road, suddenly we have a hand that maybe is a place or a thing or an experience all together, but in combination with, or as a result of the combination of the smaller roads or for the smaller trips. And I also know that small roads and small trips make up larger roads and larger trips. My rule when I'm driving is usually to just keep driving, and eventually you will get to a major road, a place where your phone has reception again, something that you can find your way again. One notable exception, I was in Tennessee, and I love Tennessee. It has mountains and rivers, which are both languages I speak, and they're in abundance in Tennessee. And I was driving, I had missed a turn and then missed a turn again. And suddenly, what I notice is the truck in front of me, the pickup truck in front of me, has both Confederate tags and a gun rack. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make a big deal of turning back around and going back in the direction I've come. And I think that was a small road, small trip. And what does that mean for you? What does it mean to be on a small road or a large road or a wide road? What does that mean? Is it a superhighway with lots of lanes and maybe lots of options, is the metaphor there? Or is it a gravel road that leads you to one place or a series of related places that are similar? Here, I think that's true for houses. Here, gravel roads often lead to, I wouldn't even call it a neighborhood. It's sort of the country. It's kind of rural. But lead to maybe 5 or 6 houses, and that's it. And they're all in one specific place. So just something to think about today as you carry on with your day and go about doing the things that are maybe small roads or maybe big roads. And where are you planning to be? Where are you planning for these roads to take you? Is my question for the day. All right, good folks. always my pleasure and distinct honor to connect with you on the various outlets that we can connect. Facebook, Dr. Charli Brown, Instagram, Dr. Charli Brown. Also have a website, drcharlibrown.com. So we're consistent, we're fairly consistent across the platforms, which is easier to remember. But until next time, I want you to take great care.